guys, so I'm back. Okay, so now this is part 2 to my terrible Valentine's Day weekend. Okay, and I am actually going to be reading y'all the text messages of that day because, like I said, where I left off was we're at his crib from the art store. Now, mind y'all, we was in the art store, not doing a whole lot of just, buying little shit. And then we went to Five Below to buy my mommy something for Valentine's Day. Well, at least I did. 'Cause, that's my mommy. So I bought my mom some gifts. Boom. We dropped them off to my mama. And we say hi to my mom. Boom. We're back at his crib. Cool. So now we're back at his crib. Like I told y'all, he's setting everything up. Because he bought an easel. Why, but bells and whistles, Leo shit, I don't know. He buys this easel, he's struggling putting it together, I'm smoking, boom. So now I told y'all I'm asking for this canvas because he bought them. Now mind y'all, I bought my own, but I bought my own for when I went home because I actually paint. Like those of y'all that know me, I really am an artist out here. So I left him to buy whatever he bought, but that was our date. My shit that I bought was for me to take home, and whenever the fuck I felt like painting, that's when I was gonna paint. So I had my own canvases, right? He bought paint brushes, canvases, and the easel. Cool. When I asked him, hey, can I get a canvas? Because mind y'all, from the start of the day, I was blown. Because I'm like, it's just a lot. Like, y'all know when so much stuff just comes at you and you don't really have time to process or digest stuff, you kind of just get numb to just be like, okay, what else is about to come out the woodwork? Like, before I get comfortable, what else then came out the woodwork, right? So I have text messages. I'm going to hide his name, for purposes or whatever. But I'm really about to tell y'all these text messages because this man fucked up. So he was like, yeah, you can have a canvas just under one condition. Now, like I said, mind y'all, while he's saying this, I'm still walking to pick up the canvas because it don't sound like nothing. Because, when people talking to you, you just look at them and be like, okay, well, what you want me to do type shit. So I guess he didn't like that my back was still turned to him. And so when I turned back around, I had the canvas in my hand, waiting to hear him say, I'm thinking he gonna be like, yeah, if I can have a kiss or whoopty bang bang. Y'all know. So I'm thinking that's what his condition about to be like. I gotta kiss him or something, which I was ready. I turned around and was like, okay. He's like, can you put that down? And I looked at him. I was like, are you serious right now? Because now I'm just like, are you real life serious right now? Like, you about to pop an attitude because I picked up a canvas? Mind y'all, the only reason we even have the paint is because the day before, he wanted, ooh, the camera about to die. Hold on. I want the camera to die. Okay, cool. I'm like, the only reason we even have this paint, only reason why I'm even still here is because he had told me he wanted to make it up to me by making me feel a type of way. You know what I'm saying? So if you go out of your way to make a date for somebody, you don't then go out of your way to be an asshole at the same time. Like, sir, you trying to apologize to me, not the other way the fuck around, okay? So I'm holding this canvas and he like, can you put that down? Are you serious right now? He was like, yeah, I told you twice to put it down and you kept walking. I looked at him and y'all, at this time, I'm appalled because mind y'all, when I promise y'all, it's so much of this story I am leaving out of respect for my friend. But at the end of the fucking day, dog, my feelings is still valid and you had me fucked up. So hence why we putting this bitch on YouTube, okay? Because I know you're going to see it. So... But no, it's a lot of shit I'm leaving out of this story simply because out of respect for the homie. But y'all, I was just so blown because I'm like, you of all people right now should not even be talking to me like this right now. Like, you lucky I don't smack the fuck out of you. You lucky I don't wreck shop in your apartment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you real life lucky I'm not going off on you. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, he was like, man, like at the time when he told me this shit, he was just like, man, I just want you to yell at me. Like, I just want you to hit me something. I'm like, I can't, I'm not mad. Like, shit happens, life happens. Like, everybody had got different experiences. I'm just saying that's not an experience I would have had. And I just wouldn't have been cool with the whole no condom thing had you told me. But, I mean, shit happens, whatever. I can always get tested. Ain't nothing crazy. So, I got mad. I had a moment where I got mad and I was like, nope. We gonna control ourselves because we in this man house. You feel what I'm saying? We in this man house. We ain't at home. So this man got home advantage. You feel me? Home front advantage. So I'm like, cool. So I growled. I was like, I did. I was real life salty as fuck because I was dead ass about to hit this man. Like I was real life about to J him straight in the mouth. Like quick. And I was like, you know what? Let me chill because this is still a man. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I'm glad I bought my own. And as soon as I said that, he was like, you know what? I'm about to take you home. I was like, okay. Because now I was like, bitch, like, is you for real? Like, not only did you offend me, okay, and made us feel uncomfortable in the type of way, you have the audacity to then get mad over some shit that ain't got nothing to get mad at. Like, bitch, what? So I was like, cool. I was already ready to go home when dude told me what the fuck he told me at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, bitch, if it was really all about your ego and you getting butthurt about some shit, bitch, you could have took me home at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, not after the whole situation. So I was like done for it. So I was like, okay, we're in the car. We in the car minding our business. I don't say nothing to him. He don't say nothing to me. He pulls up to my apartment. And I'm not rude like that. Yes, I am. I ain't gonna lie like that. I'm very rude. But I'm not rude to an extent of, I ain't gonna thank you for, the time or whatever. And like, this my homie, so. But I was blown because I was like, your behavior just did the most. Because I'm like, sir, you went from 0 to 1,000 and then back to 50 and then wonder why we're confused. Okay. Like, this math don't add up. Like, what is going on? So, he drops me off and I'm like, thanks, for getting me home safely, whatever. Now, as I'm getting out the car, because like I said, I've been ready to punch bitch since Saturday morning, okay? It is now Valentine's Day, Sunday. He probably dropped me off at about 3 in the afternoon. So, I'm like, so as I'm proceeding to get out the car, grabbing my bags and stuff, because like I said, I still bought stuff from Five Below too. Like, I got paints and stuff too. So, I'm getting all my bags, I'm gathering all my shit. And he tries to stop me when I'm trying to get out the car. So he like grabbing my shoulder trying to stop me to get out the car because I guess he was expecting a hug or a kiss or something. I looked at him and I was like, oh hell no, get off me. And I got out the car and I was like, have a great day. And I closed the door. And we didn't talk for the rest of Valentine's Day, like at all. Because in my eyes I was like, bitch, did you really? You tried it, sir? Like you fucking tried it. Now mind y'all, I had for those of y'all that don't know, I am a certified Reiki practitioner. I read tarot cards and shit like that. So I'm into spiritual stuff. Like, so the whole time we were talking about a lot over the weekend. So I ended up buying him a set of bowling balls. Now, for those of y'all that don't be knowing what the bowling balls are, they are the, chime bowls or whatever. So I bought some because I've always wanted a pair. And I just couldn't find some, and I just didn't trust the ones off Amazon. So I bought me some, and then I bought him some. So they probably wasn't nothing but like $9. Ain't tripping. But I bought him a pair, and I bought me a pair. So I gave him to him. He was happy, cool, and he said, I ain't never got a gift before for Valentine's Day or whatever. And I'm just like, oh wow, that's whack. So after he drops me off and everything, like I said, I don't hear from him for the rest of Valentine's Day. I don't reach out to him for Valentine's Day. Like, because to me, I'm salty. Now, this is where the text messages come in at. Okay, now, it is a whole lot of stuff I'm going to blank out because, like I said, it is a whole lot to this story. I am leaving out respectfully. But, what? I'm confuzzled. So, for those of y'all that also know that I do live tarot readings on Instagram, so I have a show called The South Side of Spirit Room. Cool. So he calls me. I do my show roughly about 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So he calls me at 8:30. I don't answer because one, I'm not trying to talk to him. Like I'm not trying to talk to you. And it's it's really right at the time of my show. Like my alarm clock went off and then he called me. So I was just like, no, I'm not even about to do it. I'm not about to fuck up my energy before I get on here with my people and get him a vibe and a kick it. So you know what? You're going to have to fucking wait. And usually my show can run till about 2 to 3 hours. If it's a good night, it's 4. But I'm like, no, I'm not about to ruin my energy before I go talk to my people. So you just going to wait. So he calls me 8:30, I don't answer. And then at 11:34, I text him, like, you called during my show. And he responds at like 1:29 in the morning. So it says yesterday, but it was, y'all get what I'm saying. So at about 1:29, he like, how are you? Mind y'all, I'm reading y'all the messages, like, as they are. How do you know? So he like, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine. Is that what you called for? Because like I said, the way this man was just so dismissive to me after being on some, oh, I just want to make it up to you. I apologize. Like, let's have a good time. Like, oh, I'm going to set up the perfect date and then provide me with the date I wanted just to turn around and take it back. Like, the fuck? So I'm not trying to talk to this man because I'm like, something wrong with you. Something's really real life wrong with you. So I'm like, I'm fine. Is that what you called for? He like, of course not. To be honest, I've been thinking about you all day. I said, okay. He said, okay, question mark. I said, what was I supposed to say to that? I wasn't thinking about you. I mean, I hope you, like, what the fuck? What was you expecting me to say? I'm confused. So he like, will I see you again? I said no. Hell no. No, absolutely not. Well, I ain't say all that, but I said no. But in my head, I was like, why did you think you could? Like, when you in the wrong, okay? When you in the wrong and you do something to somebody that's fucked up, you feel me? And you go out your way to try to apologize or, you know, make some shit shake, you don't then get even more butthurt and then say, well, fuck it. Like, so then are you really apologetic? You know, whatever, I digress. On, like, how you ask to see me again after you put me out? Huh? Sir, ghetto. So he was like, will I see you again? I said no. He said, typo? Question mark? Like, did you mean to write that? Yes, bitch, I did. Like, fuck you talking about? And I said, no, I didn't. It wasn't a typo. You're not seeing me again. Like, nope. So he like, why not? And I gotta read these parts of the text messages carefully. Because like I said, I'm leaving a whole lot of shit out. I said, are you serious? You indirectly put me out because I said I'm glad I bought my own canvases from the store. Okay? For all of your arrogance, you could have took me home after you told me your secret. You violated me in a way of trust and had the nerve to be rude when you don't get your way. How do you try to make up for a date? Make up for that by going to make a date for me just to get butthurt and say, I'm going to take you home. Like, are you really dumb? He said, Ricky, I apologize to you. I didn't want you to leave, but needed space to think. And I also have something of yours. Now, mind y'all, like I said, me and this man, when he was setting up the whole shebang bang, we were laughing, we were smoking. Okay, we were even dancing because I had my playlist going or whatever on the computer. I had my little playlist of music going, and he, you know, grabs my hand and we start dancing and shit. It was real cute. That's why I said, like, sir, I can see you tried, but see, you have so much ego and pride attached to you. I would crush your soul on purpose because you would have me 4 kinds of fucked up, okay? Remember, you're a Leo. I'm very much an Aries. We can do this, okay? And I got nothing but time and energy, sir. Stop fucking playing with me. Like, we can do this, okay? And it's a whole lot of fucks I don't give about me and or you. I will fuck us both up to prove a point. Like, stop it. So, I get offended about shit like that. Like, I real life do. So, it was the fact that his switch happened so quick. Like, I told you to put the damn canvas down and you sat there and kept walking. Like, bitch, who are you talking to? Sir? Glad I bought my own. See, it's niggas like you that make a bitch glad she independent as fuck. Like, fuck wrong with you, bitch. Like, I really almost dogged him. I real life almost dogged him. But I'm like, you know what? This your space. This your house. I'm in your shit. We choose our battles carefully. So, cool. And he was like, Ricky, I apologize to you. I didn't want you to leave. But, bitch, you put me out. Okay. But I needed space to think. Bitch, you could have said that. Right? And he said, I also have something of yours. Now, at the time that he texted me this, I was just like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I made sure I packed up all my shit. All my shit was in my bag, in that closet. Because we knew from Saturday you had us fucked up and we was ready to leave, okay? So, I was assuming he was talking about these. Because like I told y'all, I bought him a pair and I bought me a pair for Valentine's Day. So, just for him to have on some meditation shit, because he meditates too. So, cool. So I'm thinking when he said, I have something of yours, I'm thinking I left some of my shit, knowing I didn't. I was like, don't worry about it, trash it or keep it, I'm not tripping. Because again, I knew I ain't left nothing. And once I gift you something, I don't want that shit back. I mean, it depends. But if I bought you something, I don't want it back. Because 9 times out of 10, I bought it for you and I don't want it. Now, if I gift you something I made, oh, I'm taking that shit back. Because I made it and it's mine. So, mine. Petty, I know. And so I said, don't worry about it, trash it or keep it, I'm not tripping. He said, no, I won't do that, I need to see you. Where was this energy when you put me out on Valentine's Day? Okay, mind y'all, Ricky don't give a fuck about shit. Like, it's a whole lot of fucks Ricky don't give. Like, I give a fuck about a lot of shit, but it's so much shit I genuinely do not give a fuck about. Like, it real life blows my mind. It blows my mental. When people act like some shit I give a fuck about, when I tell them, oh no, I don't give a fuck about that, they be like, how? Bitch, because I don't. But when I tell them stuff I do give a fuck about, they be like, why would you care about that? Bitch, because I do. Like, fuck wrong with y'all? Like, it be okay? So I was like, alright, whatever. Where was this energy? Where was this I need to see you energy Valentine's Day when you wanted to apologize or make up for making me feel uncomfortable or make up for, you know, just not being upfront and honest before we had sex? You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it was something I could have got over. Like, I don't want nobody listening to this story like, damn, like, you just mad because he fucked on a couple strippers, you know, raw dog and a couple bitches. Like, that's not the situation. Okay, that's not the case. Like I said, life happens and it's so much stuff out of this story I'm leaving out. So it's not that. It's not even I couldn't get over what was actually said. Because like I said, it's stuff y'all don't even know. I very much could have got over it. I very much could have worked with him. It was the flip of the script for me. It's like this man went from playing victim, I'm so apologetic, oh my god, I just don't want you looking at me different. Because like I told y'all, me and this man have been friends for damn near 10 years. I would have never known he would have moved like this had he not told me. So I'm just processing a different version of this man. So like this man that I've known so long to be my friend is now creeping out the friend zone and wanting to be real extra touchy-feely, romantic and shit like that. And I don't know him like this. This is my homeboy. Okay? Like, I need y'all to hear me on this. This is my dog. Like, fuck wrong with you? So, it's not that. It was the flip of the script. How, damn, shawty, I'm sorry. Like, I apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't mean to come on too strong. But, like, I ain't trying to miss out on another opportunity. Like, I'm not trying to let you go. Like, I really want this. Woo, woo, woo. To, you know what, I'm about to take you home. All because I said I had my own canvas. Bitch, what? Like, oh, if you thought your secret wasn't gonna let you be my man. Nah, bitch, that wasn't the reason. Your arrogance, your ego, and your pride is what kept you from being my man, my dog. Like I said, your secret ain't had shit to do with nothing. Like, I could have got over that. Like I said, we so emotionally gangsta over this bitch. Like, we could have got over that quick, fast, in a hurry. I would have talked about it with a couple of my bitches. I would have talked to my therapist about it and would have got the fuck over it. We could have been in a happy-ass relationship. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But the way you played your fucking hand, dog, that's the reason I can't fuck with you. Like, how the fuck you go from, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like, let me just make it up to you. I got the perfect date for us planned. We gonna paint. We gonna do this. Like, blah, blah, blah. Then you get butthurt, bitch. Like, yeah, I'm with all that. It's a whole lot of big dick energy over here with Aries, bro. And I'm telling you, bitch, you got the right one. You had the right one, okay? Respectfully, I kept all of my cool at your apartment, but bitch, you had me fucked up, which is why you got all the smoke in them text messages, dog. Like, all the smoke. And you lucky you ain't text back because you listen. You would have got all the smoke. Hence why we're making these videos. Boom. Anyway, so he's like, nah, we don't do that. I need to see you. I said, not gonna happen. I can't even be your friend. Cause I'm like, I could have got over, like, you know, we just never gonna be together, cool, whatever. Like, no, bitch, I don't want to be your friend. I don't trust you, my dog. Like, really? That's how you move? That's how you play your hand? My friends would never. My friends would never, ever. He said, can we just give us time? I said no. Because first of all, I don't even know what the fuck that mean. I don't even know if that mean, can we give us time to grow into a relationship? No. Okay, you nasty. You just be sticking your thing in everything. Hell. Okay, we you don't even put on raincoats all the time. So, no. Okay. Then, I don't know if that meant, damn, can we just give each other space? Bitch, no, because the more space I get, the more I don't want to talk to you because I'm getting mad all over again. Like, bitch, no. I don't know if that meant, man, can we just give each other time to, like, figure it out? I don't know, but the answer was no across the board, okay? No. 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 Okay? So, he said, tomorrow, meaning today, he was like, tomorrow, let me drop something off to you, then I'm out your hair. Now, this is at that point, I was like, if he trying to give me back them meditation things, he can keep them. He can keep them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm going to have a chance to return them hoes anyway. So, sir, keep them. He said, I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want to see you. And I don't want whatever you have. Because, again, I'm not registering what it is I could have possibly left at this man's house. But after putting two and two together, only thing I gave him was these. So, I'm like, okay, cool. He said, you really liked me, huh? Who? Who? Bitch, who? First of all, anybody, okay, that ever come across a player like me, I'm telling you, we gonna tell you what the fuck it is. Like, bitch, if I want you, I want you, okay? I'ma let you know. I'm sliding in your DMs, bitch. I'm creeping on your stories, bitch. I'm texting you. I'm sending you cute shit. I'm all in your face, okay? I'm creepy, okay? I want to love on you, okay? We are affectionate, okay? We like kissing. We like cuddling. We like touching and shit. You's gonna know, okay, when Ricky wants you. You's gonna know when Ricky like you, because I'ma tell you, hey, look here, you real kind of cute. You got a girlfriend? Because you look like you could use one. Here's my number in case you ever get bored. Because we will answer. For you, we will answer. Like, so I hate when motherfuckers try to tell me, oh, you really like, no, bitch, don't ever think that. Don't ever think that, because now I'm about to hurt your feelings. Now I'm about to hurt your feelings because you have offended me. I will tell you what the fuck going on. Like, I'm going to tell you if I want you and if I don't. So I hate, like, that's nail scratching on a chalkboard for me. Don't tell me how the fuck I feel. Don't tell me how the fuck I feel. Don't tell me how the fuck I feel. Don't do it. You gonna get return to sender, dog. Like, don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. So, it was at this moment I did this. I promise y'all. When I saw that, you really liked me, huh? I was like, crack. Like, it wasn't that bad, but that's how I felt. I said, no, I tried to like you. I don't trust you, so I can't fuck with you. I don't like your ego or pride. You could have said you needed space to think. But seeing how you played your hand and violated me at the same time, I refuse to deal with you. And when I say violated, I mean by way of trust. Please understand, when I say violated, I speak real aggressively. So, it wasn't that type of time, right? So, bam. He said, you right, and I won't try to convince you otherwise. I thank you for the time we shared and really wish I didn't fuck it up. From the bottom of my heart, I love you and forever will. I just have to deal with my consequences for not being upfront and honest. I said, you say that. Because I'm like, you say that. You run a good game, bitch, but you can't bullshit a bullshitter. Stop fucking playing with me. I have literally access to G14 classified universal fucking information. Niggas be acting like I don't be knowing what the fuck I be knowing. That's downright rude and disrespectful. And insult to my cosmic intelligence. Fuck wrong with niggas. Like, whatever. So, he like, I mean that shit, not trying to be emotional, but I do want you to know how I feel. I dogged him. I dogged him in here. I said, I'm disgusted. Okay? Like, dude, I'm not a stripper. I don't know too many strippers. Okay? The one bitch I met that was a stripper, this hoe is nasty. Okay? That was the worst, or the hater friend story. That hoe used to be a stripper. Ew. Okay, so not all of them do it, but it's some strippers that's real nasty. Okay? And to think. Okay? So I said, I'm disgusted. You real life told me after raw sex, my dude, that shit. I'm like, and then even after I tried to put my feelings aside because I realized how hard that must have been for you, I still stayed there. Because, like, bruh, I could have easily Ubered home. I could have beat the fuck out of him. You feel what I'm saying? I could have really went off, but I didn't. And I told him, I'm like, yo, you know if this was anybody else but me, you get your ass handed to you. You know it. You know how Cleveland bitches get down. Like, dog, if this was anybody but me, this whole apartment would be flipped. You feel me? Whole apartment. So I just felt like it's a respect you don't have for me. Okay, I was salty. So I real life could have wrecked shop, but no, I'm being considerate of your feelings. Okay? Went so far as to allow you to still kiss me, although I dead ass wanted to smack you. Because after I told him, like, yo, don't touch me, because, like, for me, it was just like everything was moving too fast. Like, again, I don't fuck my homies. I do not fuck my friends. I don't do it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. That's off limits to me. Like, I don't understand that shit. I am a female best friend to males. Like, dead ass, I am a female best friend to males, and I've never touched them because I just can't. Like, that shit weird to me. So I don't get how other people sleep with their friends. Like, I don't. Like, that is mind-boggling to me. Like, motherfuckers do not understand boundaries. Me, once you become my friend, that's it. That's it. I don't give a fuck how fine you are. I don't give a fuck how fine you think I am. You the homie. That's that. Like, that's it. So it was like, you already went from, you know, being my friend to now you really want to be my man. And, like, I can sense that, like, you really going out your way to show me, like, no, I'm really trying to be with you. Damn, I tell these stories long as fuck. We had like 27 minutes already. But, like, I was just like, it's a lot. So I'm reading it and I'm like, I got you a fucking gift to try to show my support. Then when I just wanted to fucking paint a date that you went out to get and all because you couldn't get your way, then it was like, oh, you gonna fucking take me home like I did something wrong to you? And I said, screw you. And he was like, I deserve it. I'm like, no, it's not your turn. Like, that's how I feel, and it's not about you. You're fucking selfish. Like, and that was the end of the text messages, though. So, basically, long story short, because I'm not about to make a part 3 of all this, because it was the end of the text messages and shit. I blocked him off my Instagram because I was like, bro, like, how dare you? Like, real life. Like, real life. And it was the fact that, yo, how you get mad over some shit you did, right? And then try to play victim to it. Bitch, what? No. I do not like people that play victim to their own circumstances. Like, I don't like that. Like, I could have been cool about the situation had he genuinely gave a fuck about how I feel. Now, mind you, Aquarius people are not emotional. So for him to have Aquarius in his moon, he's not very emotional. He thinks about shit. He just always in his head. So I'm like, y'all so fucking smart, y'all dumb. Like, y'all be thinking of the wrong shit. And it's all about feelings. Like, imagine if it was me on the other end of the situation giving you that shit. But anyway, that's all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know how y'all's Valentine's Day weekend was. Let me know if y'all had good, bad experiences. Let me know if any of y'all had experiences where y'all homies just be trying to creep out the friend zone and shit. And then you don't know what the fuck to do, okay? But Ricky has come to the conclusion that maybe she should just not date. Yeah. Peace out, guys.